Good day everybody. Today we're here with Muzi Sithole from South Hills Boxing Club. Muzi, tell us how you're feeling as this was your last training camp before your last team training camp before the actual novice championships.
I'm feeling good. I can't really complain. Getting ready for this championships is really tough, but it went very well.
So, Muzi, what does boxing actually mean to you, given that you stepped into the Joburg's Novice Championships, you're now heading off to the Gauteng Novice Championships? What does that mean to you in your amateur career and goal?
It means a lot to me because it's a big milestone, and it's gonna be my first championship that I'm competing in. So I competed in the Joburg Novice Championship, which I won. Now I'm going to the Gauteng Novice Championship. It's gonna be technically my second championship. So it means a lot to me to see myself.
Technically say it's your first gold medalist in the championship level. And how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel proud that you're the first gold medalist maybe at your gym to achieve a gold in the novice championships? Or
It is. It's a big milestone for me personally, and for the team as well. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to South Hills Boxing Club as well. We've been on a decline for some time now, and I think we're back as a club, and we have a lot of boxers competing again. And this is just a sign of things to come.
now, when you look at South Hills, good boxers have come from South Hills. One is a world champion right now. The other ones have belts. So, what makes you confident that this year South Hills will take the championships and you guys are going to move on forward to much more greater levels, just apart from the novice championships?
It's the smart work we're doing in the gym. It's not always just about the hard work, the smart work, the game plan, the team we have in place, man. We have a great team, the coaches, the training plan is phenomenal, man. So it's really showing and it's coming together. You can see the hunger in the guys. Everyone is hungry for something, so South Hills will definitely come with a lot of stuff this year.
Now, speaking of hunger in the guys, like, which are the few young talents from your gym that you think this year they're gonna make wonders for South Hills? They're gonna take championships, coming from the juniors and the youth and elite ones.
We have quite a few competing this year. We have Chandra Low, very important, big name. You must keep an eye out for that name. And then we have Christopher, and we have Joshua who's competing, and we have quite a few other guys. But those are all young guys that I'm really excited to see their growth and their progress in the sport.
What does boxing mean to you, and how long have you been boxing, if you care to run us through it?
Been properly boxing for 2 years now. Then before then I was in and out of boxing. I had times where I was boxing, times I wasn't boxing. Mainly got into boxing because of my younger brother, helping him, training him. Then I've always been a person who loved the sport. Then I finally took the steps to fully commit to it 2 years ago, and it's been going very well.
If you don't mind asking, what's your current amateur record?
My current amateur record, I only have 1 loss and 6 wins, and it's been going very well. And I also have 1 walkover, so that I don't like counting, but yeah.
What makes this current camp that you have in the Gauteng for the novice championships a very good one, and what are you and your coaches working on?
What makes this training camp a good one is it's a well-structured training camp, and it's a training camp that really caters for every aspect of the sport, from the physical conditioning, the strength and conditioning, the technical work, the smart sparring. So it's a well-structured training camp.
So what are you learning from the smart sparring and most of the guys that you spar? Given you spar one of the recent guys that transferred from Guruleni to Johannesburg, Emmanuel. Yeah, most of the guys that you spy at the Novice Championships that are going to the Gauteng Novice Championships, what do you learn from them?
Well, with different sparrings, coach will always want me to work on specific things. So we specifically brought Emmanuel in to work on my inside game, and then we brought in another semi-pro boxer, pro boxer, to work on my movement. So although it wasn't intense hard sparring, it was just more to work on my movement and control from the outside, and just getting their advice, and you know, someone who's more experienced just to tell you what they see gaps. So I'm really learning a lot, just mingling with people in the sport.
Now, speaking of coaches, your current and recent learner coach, Kabinde, was once also a Novice Championships runner-up and Johannesburg medalist, gold medalist, Johannesburg Championships gold medalist, and also went to the Gautengs. What do you learn from the guy?
He's part of the reason why I believe I can do it this year. Actually, he really pushed, and he pushed against all odds, and he's one boxer who has a big heart, and he's not the flashiest boxer, but he knows how to get the job done. So I always appreciate that, and I'm learning a lot from him. I'm taking a lot from his experience, and I'm really staying very close to him.
So what are your plans and career goals when it comes to boxing? You looking forward to turning pro in the next few years to come, or just willing to continue to stay in the amateurs, God willingly you go off to the national team, world games, and so on?
I still want to test myself before I go pro. I want to win a national, so I need to bring gold first, and then I need to clean the amateurs, then I can go pro. So that's really the plan, seeing how much I can really test myself within the amateur space, because it's a very competitive space, and there's also a lot of potential within the amateur space in terms of growth. You know, we're looking at your Commonwealth Games, your Olympics are coming back, so boxing is coming back as a sport. So there's a lot of opportunities within that space. So it just really depends. If I win a national first, then I go pro. If I still find myself within the space, then I push amateurs a bit more.
What makes you special, and what makes your technique special to a point where you can say, okay, this is what's good about me, and there's nobody in the amateur division that can take that away from me, and I can clear almost, as you said, you want to clear the amateurs, I can clear almost everyone in the amateurs with my type of technique.
It's the IQ. I'm an IQ boxer. I really don't believe that if you're the strongest, you're the best boxer, if you're the fastest, you're the best boxer. All really comes down to who has a better game plan on the night, because there's an answer for your strength, there's an answer for your speed, there's an answer for your movement, there's an answer for your pressure. So there's constantly an answer for everything. But the one thing that will always stand the test of time is the IQ. So I always believe in taking the time to really understand what's happening within the fight, then approach the fight. So my fighting is in my head more than my body.
So coming to the Novice Championships next week on the 21st, Transnet, what are your main predictions when it comes to that?